Alright. Yo. What's up with it, y'all? Straight in the building, how you feeling? Currently at the gym right now. It's like 12 a.m. As y'all can see, I'm in a massage chair. Amazing. I almost damn near fell asleep. But I just wanted to come on here. I was in the chair and I was just thinking to myself, like, bro, there's so many laws that we don't talk about. It's almost like breathing, right? Like, we're all breathing. Like, you watching this video, you're breathing right now, but you take it for granted. Most of the time, you're not conscious of your breath, right? And it happens, you know. People's lives moving so fast, they get distracted, they get moved, you know, bills, money, you know. People's mind wanders a lot, and I get that. But today I want to talk about the law of giving and receiving. You know, there's a lot of laws that I want to cover, especially on this channel right here. But the law of giving and receiving, man, is one of the ones that I connect with the most. Probably like top 3, top 4 I connect with the most because, man, this also would kind of go into the law of polarity too, because in order to receive, you need to give something, right? Like, everybody around me, they never really were aware as much as I was about the law of giving and receiving. Like, so let's say I tell y'all I want something, right? And I'm so excited about it, I'm passionate, I'm hyped, but I'm not willing to put forth, AKA give energy to what it is that I say that I want. So y'all gonna be looking at me like, are you sure you really want that? Like, like what? Like, you just talking, like you just putting it into the atmosphere, like you're not putting no energy or effort. With law of effort, the law of least effort is in the 12 spiritual laws of success. Amazing book, highly recommend y'all read that. You know, y'all gonna look at me crazy, like you just putting it into the universe, you're not acting upon what it is that you want. Don't work like that, right? So the law of giving and receiving is so powerful to me because it makes us be, 1, extremely grateful, 1, and 2, extremely determined. And why I say determined, because just think about it. You have a goal, right? We have ideas flowing in our brains all the time. I want to look that up. How many ideas, not thoughts, how many genuine ideas do people have in a day? The same way, you know, the average person dreams from 8 to 12 times a night. I want to know the statistic on that. But it resonates so much with me because being determined to a goal, to one goal, setting it in your heart, and then achieving that, seeing it all the way through, like, I'm doing my best to not like reach into other laws, you know, because there's a law of belief, the law of energy. I know it's gonna work. So I'm going to give everything I have, whatever that looks like, at 18, at 22, at 26, at 30, whatever that looks like, I'm going to give it. But the key is to not expect the gift, or the key is to not expect what comes from what you give. Does that make sense? You really gotta let go of what you love so much in order for it to come to you abundantly. That's where people get the game fucked up. That's where people get the game fucked up. And yes, you can hold on to it so tight, but let's think about it for a second. What happens to things, people, relationships, ideas, concepts when you hold on to it so much? Think about a child. Those overprotective, overbearing parents. Those preacher daughters, those pastor daughters, right? Oh my goodness, when they go to college. All right, my phone cut off mid-recording and I was cooking. I was cooking, but the universe said, yo, let's see how much you want to give now. Let's cut that bitch off. That video was probably like 15 minutes long. I got 5 minutes on that bitch. That's okay, we here though. I'm gonna come back 10 times harder. I don't mean shit. Y'all mean nothing to me. So, picking up where we left off, you know, when you cling on to something or somebody so much, you don't give them the ability to grow, learn, and love. And that's my 3 things. If you genuinely care about somebody who's going through a rough time and a rough patch, don't be so critical and judgmental of them going through their moment. They're not texting you, calling you, meeting up with you, hanging out with you no more, going on dates, movies, hooping, going to the gym. Don't stun on that. Why? Because if you love and care about them, you got to give them time, you got to give them space, and you got to give them love. And a bonus, honorable mention, still let them know that you're there. So text them here and there, yo, I love you. I just, you know, keep your head up. You know, I'm here for you whenever you're trying to chit chat, whenever you're trying to talk, I'm here, bro. You know what I mean? So many times people give with expectations with the price tag on it. So it's like, okay, here's the gift. And then, you know how people rip off the tags to shirts and hoodies and sweatpants and shit? They keep it on there, but on the tag it says expectation. You know what I mean? And that expectation is for you to give them something for their birthday or Christmas or for New Year's or Thanksgiving, whatever, you know, however y'all celebrate shit. That's how they view it. But us, we are selfless givers. I'm gonna get you something. So peep this, right? This is a shoe that you like. Don't mind the dog biting the shoe, okay? This is the shoe that you like. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna drop it off, and I'm gonna do it in the most subtle way that you would never know. And then I would just leave. And I'm not expecting you to call me, text me, oh my God, come back, blah, blah, blah. I did it because I care and I love you. And I know that this is gonna be something that you are going to use. So it is useful, right? With what I give, I'm an all or nothing individual. I know a lot of y'all are as well. I'm an all or nothing individual. So once I give my all to something, I am in it. You hear me? I am in it. Boy, what? Nobody, not even my mama, not even God himself can strike down on this planet and be like, JB, you need to stop. No. My purpose, my passion, the mission, it supersedes the little things that people worry and stress over. Nah, I can't stop. I can't. I'm in it, right? So that's how most people give, but it's the law of giving and receiving. You can't have one without the other. With what you give, I'm telling you, it may not be when you expect it. You got to take that expectancy meter off. But with what you give, 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line, telling you, right? So I always think to myself, I have this meter in my heart where I'm like, okay, am I thinking from my heart? Am I thinking with love? And am I thinking with passion? Just those 3 things. If I can say yes to those 3 boxes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. Regardless of money, regardless of where I'm at, haircut, how much gas I got in my car, how much groceries I got in my refrigerator, I know I'm on the right track. You know? Man, giving people something, value, entertainment, love, a hug, and